Did you know that all the seas, lakes and rivers make up 3/4 of our Earth's surface? Some would say that a startup doesn't have to be ingenious to be successful. Have you ever felt what it's like to go weeks, sometimes months without food? Welcome to Tell Me How. Did you know that all the seas, lakes and rivers make up 3/4 of our Earth's surface? That's a lot of water. And did you know the Earth could not survive without water? So it's important that we get rain for plants, animals and humans to survive. So how does water get from the rivers to rain down on our cities and other parts of the country? I mean, how does water get up into the clouds, way up high, so that it can rain? Well, when the sun warms the water in the rivers, this changes into water vapor, which is like steam. It then begins its incredible journey, flying upwards into the atmosphere. Imagine that! This is known as evaporation, and when it cools down, it forms these great big clouds made up of tiny droplets of water, gathering more and more. The wind then blows these clouds for many kilometers. Guess what happens when the clouds get bigger and heavier? Yes, this is when water will fall to the ground, and that's how rain is formed. Tune in next week and I'll tell you where all this water goes. See you then. The people who have the greatest potential for ingenuity are those who are fearless, adventurous, and prepared to learn new things. This is essential in a startup, especially if you're intent on creating a unique brand. So expect to face challenges that you need to meet head-on with ingenuity. However, some would say that a startup doesn't have to be ingenious to be successful. You can make a lot of money and change the world without being ingenious. Products and services that aren't ingenious can also be incredibly valuable. This is certainly debatable in today's technological world. Today, we explore those challenges you'll face in a startup, particularly if you want to end up with a business that is authentically ingenious. Have you ever felt what it's like to go weeks, sometimes months without food? There is an Australian food charity with a mission to help alleviate hunger across the nation, ensuring that no individual or family ever goes without food. Food for Change believes in an abundant Australia and supports Australians no matter what their background or circumstances, ensuring that they receive the food relief that they deserve. Food for Change has volunteers who grow their own produce, lead food rescue initiatives and reduce food waste right across the country, with one goal in mind: to alleviate food inequality, which devastates thousands of Australians each year. Why not become a volunteer or donate today and help change the lives of poverty-stricken Australians?